Welcome back to a neighborhood tour, guys. I'm over in Plano, right off of Preston, kind of in the heart of Plano, in a really good area, whether it be schools, entertainment, that type of stuff. So I'm going to be touring high-end homes today. This is a pretty big development within here that has a bunch of different subdivisions, about 5 different neighborhoods. All have the same kind of price point and everything, but going to be a lot more custom feel and everything like that. So I want to show you guys something a little bit different, a little bit older. Some of these houses are going to be dating back to like 1983. There is one lot in here for new construction. That's like a $3 million lot with like a house. So this is going to be really big layouts. If you got a big family, if your price range is in between $1 million to $3 million, this is going to be the neighborhood for you. Typically I show like a little bit less expensive on my neighborhood tours, but within this area there's just so many neighborhoods that it's just going to be a long video. There is a gnat flying in here, guys. I gotta get rid of this. Come on. Where is it? I gotta roll down the windows. Come on. Come on. I got it. I think I got it. Go connect with me down below. I got my link tree and other links down there if you guys want to contact me. Daniel at thehomeexpertteam.com. This is the first time you're joining in one of my videos. Welcome. We just finally hit over 130 subscribers, which is awesome. If you're a returning viewer, thank you for returning. And yeah, let's just go look at some houses. So as you can notice right off the bat within this neighborhood, unlike a lot of the other newer neighborhoods that I've been going through, every house in here kind of looks different. Wow, that is really pretty right there. 2 white cars with a nice little driveway setup. That didn't look too bad. And every house in here is going to have its like own custom feel, own custom look. There's a lot of cul-de-sacs within here, so I'm just going to keep going with in and out. But yeah, a lot bigger houses. The location is also worked into this price point pretty heavy. You're right off Preston. You have so many things around you. There is like the only Trader Joe's in Plano is right down the street, so that's probably, just Trader Joe's in itself is probably priced into this location area, but it's also by like Plano West would be the high school, really great high school. A lot of people are trying to get into that one. And then there's Legacy West, which is only about 5 minutes away, 10 minutes away. And since you're close to the tollway, it's an easy commute to get to Dallas. Well, we gotta look at that house. That house looks crazy. That house threw me off right now. I looked at that and that looked crazy. But yeah, this neighborhood's close to the tollway, so it's close to Dallas. You can get down there pretty easy. And don't have to sit in lights a whole bunch because the tollway entrance is right across the street. And then also there is a golf course right around here. I believe it's Glen Eagles. But they have a whole bunch of different golf courses all around here. Another thing you'll notice within this neighborhood, kind of like Shoal Creek neighborhood. If you want to see other houses kind of like this, go check out my Shoal Creek neighborhood video. But the trees in here are really grown out. It's a whole different vibe than a lot of the other neighborhoods that I've been through. But for all the names of all the subdivisions in here is, we're kind of over by Whispering Willow Estates and the Enclave at Willow Bend. That's kind of along the golf course on the other side of this. But the Creeks of Willow Bend Lakes, Whispering Willow Estates, and the Corinthian Bay Estates. So all these subdivisions are all kind of put within the same price point. The median price here is about $1.3 to $2 million, kind of depending on what subdivision you're in. Like I said, guys, there's going to be a really high end in here. Over at the Willow Bend Lakes area neighborhood, that subdivision has a little bit of smaller of houses and kind of priced in at like $800,000, but that was like on the real low end. Man, some of these houses are just like blowing my mind. But as you can see, a little bit older feel in here. That's going to be Plano for you. And like people ask, like, what's the main difference between like what you see in houses in Frisco and Plano? It's like, well, in Plano it's a lot older, so you're going to have like really big trees like this. A lot of things are going to be made out of brick. This is kind of the older phase in here. So you see that newer phase had like more stucco. This is going to be more like flat brick and no stone within here. So you can kind of see how it's progressed over the different phases. And then on this side is going to be houses that are a little bit more flat and not 2-story. So the first neighborhood I went in through was the Creeks of Willow Bend. And now I'm just kind of going around through everything right now. But yeah, some of these houses are going to be just like 1-story layout plans. Some of them are going to be 2-story. Most of them in here are going to be 2-story though. That's how you're going to get to like 5,000 square. I don't know. You got 5,000 square feet in the house, but some of these houses don't got a backyard. I bet you these houses would be awesome to come through this neighborhood at night with the holiday lights. I'm going to tour a neighborhood called Deerfield. I'm going to do a holiday light tour. Yeah, for example, Creeks of Willowbend, that first kind of subdivision I went through real quick at the beginning of this video. 5-bed, 5-bath, 5,431 square feet, sold for $1.35 million. And then over in the Willowbend Lakes, there is a house kind of on the actual water. It's not really a huge lake, but there is some water around here that you could have like a nice view of the water. There's new construction. It's listed at like almost $3 million for a 5,800 square foot build plan. And then there's a current sale in the Willowbend Lakes, which is this area. That is a 5-bed, 4.5-bath. That's 5,123 square feet, going for $1.5 million. So a little expensive. Let's see. I don't know if this gate's supposed to be open, but we're just gonna go through it. I believe this is the school. Is this the school? Might be one of the schools. The elementary school in here is called Centennial Elementary. I believe that was the elementary school. And then, like I said, Plano West is the high school that this is zoned for. Let's go back down the main road over here. And then the HOA fees are just gonna range from like $2,100 to $2,400, just depending on what area you're at. Like I said, there's a bunch of little subdivisions and neighborhoods within this kind of big plot. And then this entrance will give you a good idea what some of these houses look like. So here's some of those 1-stories I was talking about. And they're kind of backed up to some trees, but a lot more privacy with these houses, which is awesome. But yeah, a lot more expensive, I will say, compared to like my other videos, but this location is just awesome. I know there's houses selling for $800,000 new construction, but you know, that's all the way up in Frisco and up in the Prosper area. And you know, if you're down with having a little bit older of a house, and by a little bit older, I mean like 1990, 2000, I think Plano is a pretty good area, especially if you're commuting down to Dallas, right by the tollway. So back in over here, some of these older houses. So that was the Corinthian Bay Estates right there, and then we're kind of going back over through towards the Enclave. Oh, you got to get in with the code. Never mind, guys. This is a no-go. I don't have the. Ooh, this is restricted access. All right, so that's why that property was a little bit more than. All right, no worries, guys. U-turn. Just U-turn it out. When in doubt, U-turn it out. But let's check out the White House right here. Dang, it's kind of crazy. And there's that golf course. Some of the houses in here do have a view of that. Some of the houses have a view of like a lake, some streams. They call it a lake, but it's more of a creek. Right here. I'm gonna try to go by this house that looks like I don't even know how to get to it. Wow, these houses are really awesome though. I think that was the one that, if you guys see on the left, that white one, I believe is listed or just sold. And that's the one that sold for like 1.3 million, or it was 1.65. It was one of those. Right in here. And guys, let me know down in the comments, do you guys enjoy the longer videos or the shorter videos? You know, because I'm trying to just figure, no one leaves a comment like kind of what they like and what they don't like in the sense of time-wise, if they want longer videos or shorter videos. So let me know, guys. 6-minute videos, 10-minute videos, 14-minute videos. I really just don't know. So, I mean, just depending on the size of the neighborhood, it's kind of how long the video is going to be. But I try to keep them about 10 minutes long, so just let me know the sweet spot, guys. Oh yeah, this kind of looks like the Home Alone house right here. This is the one that caught me off guard a little while ago. Wow. That house is amazing. Nice. Maybe one day. All right. So yeah, let's just keep going around this neighborhood. Maybe you guys, I don't know. And also, let me know if you guys just want me to tour $1 million houses. Like, I just don't want to, like, if people are looking at like $300,000, $400,000 homes, I don't want to, you know, be touring $1 million houses, because, you know, more of my buyers are in that lower range. It's not really how I want to like drive business, because I kind of want to help people at like a lower price point. But if you guys enjoy the $1 million homes and want to see more of the houses like this, I definitely can tour more of these style homes and neighborhoods with these big houses in them. Just like I said, I typically don't, because it's just such a high price range that I kind of want to build my business and my market around people in like the $400,000 to $600,000 range. Oh, that house is sick. It's all sick, man. I don't know about the yellow one here. It's a little too much yellow. And it's getting a little bit colder now. Like 2 days ago, it was 78, 80. I was wearing a short sleeve shirt, and now it's freezing cold, like low of like 30 degrees. Got to start wearing 2 layers. It's getting crazy out here in Texas. And the one thing I'll say about this neighborhood that is awesome is just like every house looks so much different than the other one, which is awesome. Seems like this one just sold. They do have some walking trails I see down in there around the fountain and everything. They do have some walking trails through some of the woods around here, which is cool. Some of these older neighborhoods don't do such a good job putting in walking trails, but this is a pretty big community. That is gonna do it for this neighborhood tour. I think I'm gonna end it on this house that's coming up right here. Like, holy moly. Wow, let's just take that in. That is just, that's heavy. All right, I'm gonna end it there. Thanks guys for watching that video. Go comment down below anything really you guys want me to go check out more neighborhoods like this, less expensive neighborhoods. I don't know, just leave me a comment. Let me know how long you want the videos to be. Connect with me down in my link tree. Send me an email if you guys are thinking about buying out here. Appreciate you guys watching as always. Peace, take it easy. Thanks for checking out my channel and watching that video. I got more videos floating around here. If you're in the market to buy or sell real estate in the DFW area, contact me, Daniel, at the Home Expert Team. I will be happy to answer any of your questions. Besides that, bye.